Has a style or a kata called Tensho. It came from what was called Rukushu. Rukushu means 6 hands. For me, that equates to the Bubishi, the 6G hands. Now, the Bubishi manual that we all look at, Patrick McCarthy's, his came from a Goju base. All right, so we're going to add the Tensho. We're going to take it with the 6G hands because they do a general hand pattern that we want to get a little more specific with the hands. All right, so when you're doing the first move, it's a clawing hand. Okay, we all see that as an iron claw, and then there's a hand that comes back, there's a hand that pushes up, a hand that pushes down. You have a rising, dropping, and then shifting, and then you do it with both hands, as you saw in the prior filming. So what we're going to do is I'm going to just do a little bit of a self-defense idea with this Tensho and using both hands simultaneously. Say we closed into a close distance right in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull on the arm. Now the first hand comes out this way, but the second hand comes in here, so I can rapidly shift. Now, if I was just to use the hand coming across as a karate chop, or using this part of the hand like the form shows in Tensho, even if I hit, I don't really get anything. But it's when I add on to the iron sword hand that you get the results. So if we're moving around and hit, okay, you're going to start to see that he gets just a little bit dizzy with that. So these motions from Tensho and these 6G hands are going to come from a tight position. I'm not going to try and do this chop from out here. It's crazy. All right, so again, it's from here, and we're going to just strike right in to get the dizziness. Sorry about that. Okay, so that's just that first 2 hands, okay, but I used it on alternating sides. All right, so we handled this aspect of the form. Okay, now as you've done that motion, as you came in with this hand as a rising iron bone hand. Okay, so say I've grappled in, I pulled the guy here and he hit, and it didn't really affect him. I'm going to come right up underneath with the iron bone right up underneath the cheekbone right in there. So again, it doesn't matter where you're going to go, what you have to do. Do it on the other side for a second. Okay, I'm going to grab this way, chop. If it didn't happen, then I'm coming right up underneath the jaw, right up underneath the cheekbone, maybe right up into the neck. And if you do it at the same time, a 1-2, then he's going to really feel that again. So again, you chop and then right up underneath. All right, so the next movement, we've walked in, I've come in, this didn't hit correctly, this didn't hit correctly. The next hand is dropping down. And then I have the hand coming up where I could hit right into the head. Now, you can either hit coming this way or actually have pulled the person on to come into this position here just to get the person just a little dizzy. So once again, we're tussled in here. I didn't get him here. I'm going to get him coming up, okay? And that's the way we're going to work this way. All right, so once you've made the claw, you came back, we rose up, we dropped the hand, we hit into the head with this palm attack right there. Then it drops and it comes up into the blood pool hand. So taking it slow, just as an explanation, we'd come down with this, I'd hit right in here, maybe I had to draw him up, maybe it didn't work right here with the palm coming, or maybe I palmed him into the body. Now I'm going to come right up underneath with that crane. So once again, we lock, boom, it didn't work, boom. Then we locked up once again. Okay, this time I pulled the person down, I chopped in, didn't get him, I got here, maybe I just pulled him down, maybe I struck him in the face, didn't work. Rise up with this movement, I can drop down to drop him right in through there. Next hand comes around. Now you're using this hand position of the single bladed grasp. That's where you can turn the person and go into the next movement of the form, catching him right behind the jaw to shock. Okay, and that would be this motion right at the end. And after that shocking factor, if I've locked into the blood vessels with that single bladed grass hand, I need to take them down. I could also go into that press at the end of the form as well, coming back for the walugi. So that's a little bit of Tensho, a little bit with the hands, adding a little more potency to your Tensho, not just an exercise for breathing.